I got to say, people need to assess their own stuff. Now, I read your article, and you mentioned that you came from a family, I believe, where your dad had cheated. Now, here you are as an adult trying to make that right by being the other woman. You knew that was in your past, and yet you still could not stop. Is that right?
Absolutely. I mean, I think not only did my dad cheat on my mom, but I was in a long-term relationship where I was cheated on, and my life was devastated.
All right, so stop. Please, Jill, stop. Let everybody, please learn from what Jill's telling you guys. Because when things are horrible in childhood, we are magically attracted to those circumstances that recreate. We either are the perpetrator or the victim. We go to one role or the other. And it's the being cheated on or the being cheated with. And that is not a solution to these kinds of problems. Laura, do you agree?
I absolutely agree.
Back to the zipper pants.
It is back to the zipper pants. And it also, I'm so glad that Jill shared that story, because affairs do look sexy on the outside. Let us not pretend. Being taken out, being wooed, all of that magic in the beginning. But at the end of the day, it is about taking care of your own stuff.
Well, at the end of the day, the intensity, which is not love, it's just intensity, is left with emptiness, because that's going nowhere. I want to take a call from Shannon in Illinois. Shannon, go ahead.
Hi, Dr. Drew.
Shannon.
I've been the other woman on and off for 10 years. We just ended our affair this summer. I was never under the illusion he was going to leave his wife. We ended things well, and we both felt that it was a phase in our life that we just needed to get past, and he feels that his marriage has never been stronger since then.
All right, so there's a good story. Kim, you've been kind of quiet. You want to ring in on this one?
Well, you know, I think what's interesting is that one of the reasons people are so fascinated with this issue right now, General Petraeus, Paula Broadwell, is that people are looking at them as these are two incredibly smart people. And I think that's why you think, how could this happen? These are really smart people. Even you opened up the show, or opened up the segment at least, showing all of the politicians that we know to be very intelligent men, and yet they got involved in these kind of situations.
Kim, I love that you say it that way. I want to go to Jill. Jill, you're obviously a very smart woman. Smart has nothing to do with this, does it?
Absolutely not. I mean, I think, you know, I not only like to think of myself as an intelligent woman, but as an introspective woman. Yeah. You know, I'm someone who's actually in therapy and, you know, in attachment therapy, and I'm very in tune with the idea that, you know, I'm recreating my past. And I think I reached a level of frustration with, you know, why can't I stop doing this? Right. You know, it's such a compulsion. And I think I did end it because I felt, you know, I have to just draw the line and say no, like, you know, much like an addict just has to say.
That's exactly right. Even in treatment, you've got to eventually make a conscious decision and say, Nora, come on, Laura, there's a story here. You've ever done anything like this?
Yeah, no.
No?
Well, I actually have not, but I will tell you that I have coached many people through affairs, and the only thing that I can say is they happen. And Jill, just like you said, they happen to smart people, capable people. But the bottom line is that you, as you said, you need to assess your own stuff, and you need to make sure that you're getting into relationships that matter, that you're honest about. If you are going to go have an affair, then set it up front.
Here's what I don't understand, is that whether it's a man or a woman doing this, not only are they mistreating somebody they supposedly love, that's not how you treat somebody you love. You don't do that. And it's a direct assault on their kids, and the whole family is at risk. The very family that you spend years building is jeopardized by the zipper coming down. I like the zipper pants.
Yeah, but right, but here's the thing. When you drop it, when you drop the jeans, you are in the moment. You are in the moment. Women need the romance. Men need to take over. Men need that power. That's what that thing is about. Nobody is thinking about, did Bobby play with Elmo today? They're thinking about, how do we get this thing done?
So the train's leaving the station, so don't let the train leave the station.